and your budget. Call now for your free health insurance quote and complete details. 800-816-3951. 800-816-3951. 800-816-3951. Administrative offices in North Richland Hills, Texas. Exclusions and limitations apply. Subject to state availability. Association group plans where available require membership.
Are you an inventor, or do you know an inventor who would like to attempt to have an invention or idea patented and submitted to industry? For free information on how to proceed, phone toll-free 1-800-619-5921. InventHelp, America's largest invention company, has inventors' information you can have free. Record your invention's date of origination, plus get an informative brochure and other material of interest to new inventors from the company whose patent referral services have helped secure more than... To get your free information by dialing 1-800-619-5921. That's 1-800-619-5921. Even if you only have an idea for improving an existing product and don't know where to go with it, you'll want this free inventor's information. It shows how InventHelp may assist you in trying to patent your invention and submit it to industry. It's a free call, so call now. 1-800-619-5921. That's 1-800-619-5921.
Because I'm... This is the Kevin Sutton Show, coming to you live from ESPN Studios in the lovely Orlando, Florida. Baby, this is how we do in ESPN. All action sports all the time. Every Saturday, 12 to 1 p.m. I'm Kevin Sutton, your host, and it is my distinct honor to represent action sports all up in here in ESPN, baby. Man, I just love saying it. Tune in each week. We'll be bringing you pro athletes to discuss the latest equipment and upcoming events and need-to-know news in extreme sports. For those listeners who don't know much about action, also in the studios with me today is my boy Shane and the lovely Myra with the ladies' point of view.
Are we allowed to talk? What's up?
What's going on?
No, I got yelled at, man. So I'm like, now I got to get permission from Kevin Sutton.
You have to wait till I say y'all name.
You have to wait for that key.
No. Wait a minute. He said our name before. I said, hey. He's like, hey, wait.
No,
wait,
I said my boy Shane and Myra. Hey, you know, the lovely Myra with the ladies' point of view.
I'm telling you, I
the
get
rude
harassed.
Myra with the ladies' point of view.
I get harassed.
She gets excited.
As a lady's point of view, I feel like I'm being harassed. But anyways, who else do you have giving props up? We got UCF up in the studio. What's up?
What's up? Repping UCF over here in the producer room.
Chris Abels and Metro Joe Durkin. But today we have an action-filled hour, man.
Oh, man, we got all types of stuff, man. This is what I'm talking about. Today we'll be proud to have all these things going on. We got the Miss Motor Cross up in this thing. Actually, Motor Racer. Selena. And then Shalina Moreta. Hey, but you go to She Can Race, and you'll be able to. We gotta get some gear from them. Yeah, I mean,
I want some gear.
Not only are they attractive ladies, they are ladies that fly on the bikes. I'm telling you.
Because I'm getting jealous. Kevin is sporting a Wake Scout shirt.
Oh yeah,
today.
I'm rocking the Wake Scout.
Look at that. This came more prizes up in the mailbox. It's like every week.
You know what I'm saying?
Shirt.
See that Wake Scout? You know what I'm saying?
Make sure Abel's shows that. We need to send that over to
Abel's
Bill
gotta do that
up in California. And we also got pro wake skater Brett Little. Brett Little calling in, man. Crazy. Of course, your boy Spencer. Up in Indianapolis.
Chew, making that happen over there, man.
And Mr. Kiteboarder himself, he flew up in here this morning.
Steve, what's going on, man?
What's happening, man? I'm glad to be here. Thank you for the opportunity.
Oh, all right, man. It's great to have you here, and I look forward to getting down into some of this stuff, man. It's going to get crazy, baby.
Hey, we're going to Baja Fresh today for lunch. Lafayette Trail.
Baja Fresh, get your...
Hey,
I'm sorry. How can a Mexican restaurant be owned by an Asian guy? I'm just telling you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Are you talking about the Baja by UCF?
Yeah.
Great place.
Great place?
Great place.
It's going to be my first time going, man.
That was a spot of mine. You know, pre-football games, post-football games.
Oh, yeah?
Good deals on the weekend.
UCF knows all about it.
Yeah.
Hold on, but y'all don't know the story. Undercut, the guy who owns the franchise, what's his name? Willie Wong?
No, it's not Willy Wonka. It's jeez, man, I ain't got this guy's name in my head right now.
All right. Anyways, he was on
Undercover Boss.
Oh, okay.
And that's
I
how
actually
I first
watched that episode.
You did?
Yeah, I seen
Was
that.
he not the best that they've ever had on that show? I mean, like, he was passionate, cared about his workers. I mean, a lot of these people come in there, oh, you know, I'm a multi-bazillionaire, and, you know, James, you've been working pretty hard. And the Hooters guy sees his manager making the girls eat food like dogs with their hands tied behind their backs, with their boobs all over the table and digging for food like this.
Their TTs.
In order to see who gets to go home early.
Wow.
Yeah.
As their poom pooms is showing as they're bending over him watching, and you know what the guy does? Tells them, you know, I caught you undercover and I seen this is a show, and you're gonna have to do some management classes. Management classes? No, you're fired, dog.
Yeah, that's.
If that would have been my daughter and that boy was doing that stuff, dog, I would have wrote on his neck.
Anyways,
hey, I'm just telling you, but this guy from Baja Fresh actually did some amazing stuff for his employees and
So
like
was
changed.
this the guy? I remember one of the gentlemen on the show.
He's Asian.
He gave him a franchise.
Store.
Gave him his own store, dog.
I know, but
I ain't wrapping up nothing, man. Stop giving me the sign. I ain't wrapping up nothing.
Shalina is on the phone, man.
I'm sorry, Shalina. Okay. Oh yeah, she's racing. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Shalina. And hold on, but I gotta say, so Kevin hits him up on Facebook real quick, right?
No, forget that. Shalina, go. Hey, UCS, throw Shalina on. Throw Shalina on, man.
Paige, hold on for us. Don't go anywhere.
Miss Shalina.
What's up?
Hey, I'm sorry about that. I was on a rampage. You know what I'm saying? I had my Oprah moments, and I was talking about the Baja Fresh guy.
He was hungry.
I was listening.
I'm sorry.
I don't. He takes it personal. Problem. He's all for women's rights. He's like a member of NOW and all that stuff.
I went to the NOW national meeting though. Don't hate. You know what I'm saying? I was the only guy there. Oh, it was actually two. There's two guys there.
Yeah. But Shalina, we are so proud to have you on the air. Let me introduce Shane is here also with me, and we've got Kevin in the studio. And wow, we're all up about girl power up in the studio, and the fact
she's not single, Joe. Leave
you're
her alone.
Not single, are you, Shalina?
Even if she is, she's
single.
not. No, not for Joe Durkin.
You don't want to meet Joe Durkin, okay? Maybe Chris Abels, but anyways, not Joe Durkin. But anyways, we understand you're out there making history today, right? You are. Go ahead.
I understand the same thing. I actually just found out that last Friday that I would be the first female to race a motorcycle at Indy. I came out here to race one of the Harleys because I've been wanting to race one for a while. And lo and behold, I get to make history while I'm at it.
Wow. I mean, that is amazing. And so you're in Indianapolis right now, right?
I sure am, yeah.
Oh, man, there's a wake skate tournament going on in Indianapolis this weekend, too. That's the spot to be at, Indianapolis. Forget the East Coast.
Yeah.
Head over to Indianapolis.
No kidding. I was downtown last night, and it was packed. They had the streets all blocked off. You couldn't park anything but a motorcycle down there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I got to go to the Colts game last night.
All right. So,
Colts?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, she's big time. So how old are you? And tell us how you got into riding.
Well, I'm 26, and I've been riding for my whole life. I grew up on a ranch, and so we learned how to ride motorcycles because we had to bring in the cows. And so that's how I got started. And then my dad helped me and my brother get dirt bikes when we were a little bit older, and I snuck home with a street bike when I was 18 years old. And my parents weren't too happy about that, but that turned into going faster on the street than what you want to be doing on the street. And so I decided to figure out what I could do with it, see if I could put it to use. So 3 years ago, I got my race license, started racing.
Man, how's your head today? Are you psyched up for this race today?
Yeah, I am. I have to tone myself down on, it's MotoGP weekend, right? And so that's huge for everybody. And so I can't really think about everything that's going on. I just think about my own race. I'm still real new. 3 years isn't very long to be racing. And so for me, like, it's a matter of building on myself and dropping my times and getting what I need to get done. So that's what I'm trying to focus on, really.
Right. How many, what is the CC class that you're actually racing in?
This is an all Harley class. It's XR 1200. So it's 1200 cc's. They're big bikes. They're not like the regular sport bikes. I don't know if you guys have seen pictures of them or not. I normally race in the Super Sport, the 600 class.
Mm-hmm.
And these are a totally different animal. They're Harley Sportster bikes.
Wow, that's
Oh, I'm sorry,
They're
Shane.
big, and they're 500 pounds, so they're heavy ones.
Man, hey, that's a little bit heavier than your bike, Shane and Chris.
Yeah, quit living the dream with the lady. She's real, okay?
Hey,
Go ahead.
Oh, hey, Chris, get down. Don't even worry about Abel's Polk County all day long, baby. Chris gonna have to take you for a ride. This man's flying down the road like 110. You know what I'm saying?
110. Well,
guys, this isn't about you, okay?
That's
okay.
I was gonna ask her before I interrupt Shane. I was gonna ask her like who were some of her sponsors besides herself, because that clothing line is hot.
Thank you. Yeah, She's Racing is definitely one of my big supporters. Also, Vance and Hines and Hog Racing, that's the bike that I'm riding this weekend. So the Harley Owners Group, they've been phenomenal to me. I mean, the team is so together, and we're getting the bike sorted out. And it's hard work, but they are up to it. So it's great. And then I'd also, I've got GoPro and Axo makes my suits, Tegwins, GMB, Kawasaki, and Petaluma.
Okay, so you're on the GoPro team?
All of them backing me. Couldn't do it without them.
Nice.
Do you have a GoPro actually mounted to your bike while you're racing?
In the AMA races, we're not allowed to have the GoPro on the bike just because of their rules. They want to be able to speed their own to speed without us being able to have any on the side. But no worries, though, because we get the GoPros on the bikes during practice and during the local races, too. So.
All right, Shalina, can you send me some She Race gear up in here, because I'm the only female. So
hey, you gotta make the fun time and Paige. Don't forget about it.
Oh, I know, but these guys get gear all the time. We got Skull Candies, we got Rockstar, but we need some She gear, and I promise you, I'll wear it on the air.
Stuff, I'll send some over.
And then if you ever come down here, we want you in the studio. So please, tell us whenever you're in Florida. And all the guys really want you in the studio.
Look like bobbleheads up in here. Everybody's
all
like,
the bobbleheads.
Yeah,
bring her in. But anyways,
that has to be the hardest thing, though.
And actually, I'll be in Florida at the Daytona race at the beginning of the season. So
when is that?
I will see you guys. It'll probably be, the schedule's not out yet, but it'll probably be like March, April.
Okay. Well, you've got to swing by here, okay? We got to have you on the show.
The guys are on her page right now, and in my personal,
I'm sorry.
they're in my personal Facebook.
I just want to apologize in advance. But listen, you go out there, make us proud. You've already made us proud. You're making history. Girl power.
Thank you.
Do your thing,
thank
girl.
Thank you very much.
And we'll stay in touch. Thank you.
Cheer loud, because the louder you cheer, the faster I go.
All right.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
You got a lot of cheerleading girl boys.
Everybody's face just like, yeah. She's beautiful.
And you guys can check out pictures on Facebook. They're going to be uploaded a lot.
She's going to upload her pictures, guys, on Facebook.
I'm pretty sure you're going to have like 10 friend requests now.
She already has them.
Just let me know that you heard me on this show, because otherwise I get a lot of requests and I don't go through them. So send me a message while you send me a friend request.
Okay, and we'll be emailing you, and I'll send you our address so you can send us some stuff, and we can support your stuff here on ESPN.
Definitely, I would love it.
All right, thank you so much.
Much love to you. I appreciate it.
We'll be cheering. You're racing at 4 o'clock, right? Oh, we lost her. Okay, UCF cut her off, man. He was like, y'all need to get back on the show and do your thing. All right.
That's cool.
That's what I'm doing. And today's show is brought to you by Unlock Skate Shop, located in the heart of Orlando on the corner of Pine and Court Street. More than just a skate shop, culture, art, and music. Carrying the latest in skateboards, apparel, eyewear, sunglasses, hats, and music. Go there or go online to unlockskateshop.com.
Get there.
And, okay, get to your girl Paige. Get to your girl Paige.
Paige, what's going on, baby?
UCF,
what's going on?
do your thing, man. I'm ready. I'm excited.
Hey, UCF, you got to do it like B-Dub, man. You got to throw that thing. I don't even want to push these buttons, man. I'm lazy. Paige, where you at, little sis?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, did you just hear Shalina?
Yeah, she was sick. I talked to her yesterday, and she's a pretty baller.
She is awesome, and let me tell you, everyone in here is drooling, and then they showed me a picture. Anyways, Durkin said, make sure you push Chris. Make sure you push Chris Abels in there. Tell us what's going on, because this is a crazy picture today.
Yeah, you guys check out our sick picture of the week posted up on our Facebook fan page or KevinSutTon.com. This week's picture is taken by Kem McNair from a few years back, but it's still a great picture. It's two surfers, and they're unaware that there's a stinger shark right next to them at Houston Beach, Florida. And the shark, I guess, just jumped out, waves, and then it just disappeared. And I think the same thing happened there earlier this summer. So watch out. I don't know if you guys check out this photo, but it almost looks like it's Photoshopped. So I'm leaving it up to our listeners. If you check it out and comment on Facebook, letting us know whether you think it's real. Because
that picture is crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
I get tired of that stuff, man. These guys doing this Photoshop, tricking me.
We don't know if it's fake.
I don't know, man. I'm just telling. I talked to my boy Steve on kiteboard in Tampa Bay, and he told me kiteboarding for life in Tampa Bay, and he told me that the video that Paige gave me the last time of the kiteboarder getting swept up by the aeroplane was fake. I don't even appreciate that.
Yeah, that one was definitely fake.
Do you remember that? Yes. Are you there, Paige?
I ain't worried about Paige. You gave me a flick.
That wasn't our picture of the week, though.
That's a fake movie. A flick.
Hey, when are you coming down? You know Toe Jam's coming up.
I know. I hope I'm coming up for it.
There's no hope in that, Paige.
You better be here. Are you kidding? We can't wait. You gonna give us some Zumba classes?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to get that salsa merengue.
I've been watching those infomercials. You don't need your rock star. I was gonna say open your rock star, but I don't even think you need it, crazy.
Well, oh yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about the Ricky Martin. You know, Ricky Martin in the Zumba class.
Everybody likes Ricky Martin.
When you're in Zumba class, you know you like Ricky.
But anyways, picture of the week was brought to you none and only by marine-products.com. Your number one place to buy all of your water sports gear, wakeboards, water skis, tubes, life vests, and more with all the top brands. Go to marineproducts.com and wait. They promise and guarantee the best price out there. So check them out, marineproducts.com. Tell them Kevin sent you. But we're going to be right back. We got Steve here. We're going to have Patrick Little later.
Oh, yeah. And telling you people
about... Not Patrick Little, Brett Little, my bad.
Oh, and we're going to be telling people about the new situation with Barley Toe Jams. I'm telling you, I'm going to give you the real news, baby. Some things switched up. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's the Kevin Sutton Show on ESPN, lovely Orlando, Florida. Stay tuned. We'll be right back at you for Sizzle Dizzle. This is Kevin Sutton from the Kevin Sutton Show on ESPN 1080 The Team, baby. We bring you nothing but the best Scott Barley boards, baby. Check out the Arsenal. They got the Assault, the Monarch, the Conspiracy, the Blunt. For the best wakeboards in town, you can get it. You can be the pro. You can ride it like them. And when I said Scott Barley, you already know they got the baddest wake skate in town. Go to the website and check them out, barleyboards.com.
Hey, this is Brian Winiger, and we're sorry, but we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you the Titanic in its entirety. That's right, all 5.5 hours worth. Enjoy.
Pump the brakes, man. This is Kevin Sutton from the Kevin Sutton Show, and I'm here to tell you about the Barley Toe Jam, August 31st to September 3rd at the Project in Orlando. You know how we get down. You're going to have live bands performing. You're going to have all the pro athletes. You'll get to hang out drinking on a can of Rockstar. I'm telling you about Control Chaos. For more information, check out barleytoejam.com. In life, we all love to play, but that time will come when the new becomes old. That's when it's time for Playing Trade, located at 1700 West Sand Lake Road across from the Florida Mall. A true try before you buy. The best value for your trade-ins, baby. Used games, retro games, in-store tournaments, disc and console repair. Yeah, I said it. Don't ditch it, fix it. Check out Playing Trade at pntorlandosquare.com. Tell them ESPN sent you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what time it is. This is the Kevin Sutton Show, coming to you live from ESPN Studios, baby, where we get funky all the time. We're getting the good thing out here. Everybody enjoying themselves, man. This is how we do, man. The Barley team's out there killing it out there in Georgia. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to see what's going on with the Toe Jam, baby. Let's get into it. Mara, where you at? This show's brought to you by...
Mayor Development and Construction. Guys, ladies, and businesses, do you need some help around the house? Are you adding to your home, or do you want to build a new structure? Mayor Development and Construction can do it all, from small to big. Licensed, insured, and bonded with over 25 years of experience. Mayor Development Construction, 407-325-7352, and USA Immigration Services, handling all of your immigration needs. Call 407-894-6333. Again, that's 407-894-6333. And, of course, tell them Kevin from ESPN sent you, baby.
That's what you need to do.
All right. You got Steve here. Steve has been a patient. What a gracious visitor. What is happening is what he's saying.
What is happening?
Hey, if you ever want to call into the studio, our number here is 407-482-3776.
That's what it is, baby. What's going on? Steve.
What's happening?
Holla back, baby. What's going on? What's going on?
Glad to see you guys got some AC back up in here.
Oh, man. You know what? It's actually cold right now.
It feels nice.
Now it's too cold?
I think it's a little bit too cold a bit. Y'all ain't want to see me get butt naked again? Y'all ain't want to see me get butt naked?
Nope.
Nobody wants to see that again.
Hey,
Nobody.
I was listening last week in my car, and now my AC broke in my car.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Right through the airwaves.
But I think this rock star Steve is keeping it cool in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you heard? Did you hear that? You gotta snap that back.
What kind you have there?
This that rock star energy cola. You know what I'm saying? Not Coca-Cola. That's rock star cola. The only way to get down. That's what we got up in the studio today is rock star cola up in this thing. But go ahead, Steve. Tell people a little bit about.
Well, introduce who Steve is, man. Come on.
Oh, man. Let me sip on this thing.
I would feel kind of a narcissist. I'm Myra, and I'm great, and I do this and that.
Okay, yeah.
Give the man a proper intro.
I ain't blocking that. You know, sit that rock star right there where it belongs. You know what I mean? But Steve, I met him maybe about 4 years ago when they were starting their nonprofit, Kiteboarding for Life. And we did some stuff, went out to the expo. And ever since he's been starting his nonprofit, they've always been doing some amazing things with the kids. I've been following just 2 years on Facebook now. So I just been figuring out how all that works. And through it, I found him, and originally back 4 years ago, it was just through an email that we met up, and I can only imagine if Facebook was out at that time, how much more we could have done.
Yeah, it's really changed. The whole scene with the nonprofits and people giving online and stuff like that has really helped out a lot.
Definitely, and like since we were talking and everything, I got to meet up with him, and hit him up on Facebook, and he started talking to me and telling me that he was still at it hard, doing the nonprofit. And, first thing in my mind was like, what is it we can do to work with you guys to help out? Because Steve's an amazing guy and has dedicated his life being a contractor and doing the nonprofit and, trying to work out and keep this thing going. A lot of times people don't know a lot of the nonprofits when they start solely comes out of the person's pocket, and funding it yourself because of your passion and trying to get other people to believe what you're believing in. It's a hard thing to continue.
Well, and he also has an impressive background with kiteboarding.
Oh,
so,
yes.
You need to tell us a little bit about your history on that.
Well, I saw kiteboarding on TV about 8.5 years ago, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, "There's my new sport." So, I had.
That's kind of like you with your wakeboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you see something and you have to do it, it's time to go. So I started looking into it. There wasn't a whole lot of people teaching back then. The sport was just starting to get off the ground. Over the past few years, it's grown a lot, and you can get certified instruction. There's people with, certified instructors that have a training program, and there's certain things you definitely have to learn about the sport.
Oh yeah, awesome. And when we were finding out right now, there's a lot of safety involved too.
Oh,
because he was telling me if you let go of the rope out there, you're either swimming in or drowning, and I'm like, what?
The one thing that I did talk to you about a little bit earlier was a lot of people out there are hosting and saying they're doing kiteboarding instructions that I've been seeing, and you just schooled me a little bit on. It's pretty much like how we had Addison Reed in here with the skydiving, how the regulations and the safety has to be the most important thing first, not just making that quick $100. It's about teaching people how to skydive without jumping out of a plane in a sense. So you have to know how to utilize the parachute, or not parachute, what do you guys call them? The seller?
Kites.
The kites?
Yes.
That ain't no kite, man. I'm sorry to tell you, but that is not no kite. My kite was plastic, and it had a transformer on it.
It had a Barbie on it.
It wasn't a bar. It was a transformer.
I seen
and
you
it had
out there
like
with a Barbie.
100-foot string on that thing, and you know what I'm saying? Then I made one out of a trash bag one time. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to buy one, so I made one out of the trash bag. But that was a little project.
Polk County.
That was not a project.
Shane knows about that. How many trash bag kites you got?
That was Mythbuster style.
Yeah.
Balling on a budget.
But
SpongeBob.
Chris Abels knows about that.
I made one out of duct tape.
Duct tape kite.
Anyway.
But truly, I mean, there's a lot of safety, and you have to know how to use the kite for saving your life. I mean, you can explain that a little bit more in detail right there.
Well, safety is a big part of the sport, and it's very important to take lessons. You want to find a good instructor that's reputable, and the training organizations out there now, like IKO and PASS, have really helped out with getting some structure to the sport, because there's not any kind of governing body for the sport of kiteboarding. And everybody's pretty much on their own. So training organizations basically teach you how to teach kiteboarding.
Right. And what do you do with the nonprofit? You because you're around a lot of pro athletes like us. Kevin, you've been around tons of pro wakeboarders, wake skaters, and because you're in the industry, so you're going to see it. And I mean, how's the nonprofit? And tell me how you're hitting the community and doing that.
Well, basically, when I got into kiteboarding, I was really impressed with the crowd of people that was doing it. It's a lot of affluent people. They're caring, giving people. Everybody, there's a lot of camaraderie going on the beach. We all look out for each other on the water. And it's...
Chris Abels, what are you doing? Just throw this can in the trash. Okay, sorry about that. Go ahead, Steve. Back again.
Out there. I'm having microphone trouble.
I know about the nonprofit and how you get to plug that in. You're almost gonna have to yell into the mic so we can hear you.
Basically, what we do is we set up these events. We've been working with foster care kids, boys and girls clubs, big brothers, big sisters. We just basically invite them out to the beach. All the whole water sports community comes out. Everybody really comes together. We all bring our gear out, and we have instructors and pro kiters and everyone else out there teaching each other.
Steve, not to interrupt you, but from your last event, I was looking on some of the pictures, and they were long. What is that called?
Stand-up paddleboarding.
Yeah, the paddleboarding. That's becoming really popular for some strange reason.
And it's real easy to learn, and it's easy to teach, and it's unlike kiteboarding. You're not relying on the wind. Kiting there's a lot of variables there that depend on the weather, so it makes it tough to do these programs and clinics and things like that with the kids. It's tough enough to schedule lessons anyway, much less try to get 50 people at the beach.
And we know. And now, have you picked up any sponsors from the industry?
Yeah, I'm sponsored by Globe Kites and Lightwave Designs, Vision Surfboards, and I'm a dealer for all those brands and Hyperflex wetsuits.
Sweet. Now, do you compete at all any?
Not really. I've been teaching so long, I just don't. It's like I don't even get a chance to ride. I'm so busy with the
Your
lessons.
school's over in Tampa, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I just took on a couple other instructors to help me with the lessons this season, so I'm going to get a lot more time to ride and focus on this nonprofit thing finally.
Yeah,
now,
it's been a long
since
time.
No one here is asking, can we come and ride?
Absolutely.
All right, I need to see Shane.
I've seen some of those guys doing it while I'm out on the water.
Kite biting?
Those guys are flying.
Yeah,
flying.
It's crazy.
I mean, 40. How fast? And do you measure knots, or because you're on the water? Or?
Yeah, they go by knots. Knots is just for your information. A knot is about 1.17 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So 10 knots is 11 or 12 miles an hour. Generally, you need about 10 to 15 knots of wind to really fly the kites and get riding the board on the water.
Right.
And when it's over about 30 or 40 knots, it's over. It's time to hang it up and go home.
Yeah, you're cruising. Wow, at that speed.
That'll be wild.
Thank you guys
for
that.
Is everyone down for a road trip to do that? I say we do that. Put it on video. Let people look at it.
The knots are 13 miles per hour. Yeah, we got to do that. I think that's
your hair
something
looks
cool.
funny, Chris.
That's called bedhead.
No, I brought him a rock star.
Or is that no bedhead?
All right, not to pump Kevin up, but I don't know if anybody here in the studio got up early enough. But Kevin and Mr. Scott Barley were on My 65 this morning. Oh yeah,
what's going
Representing
on?
I'm sorry.
ESPN
I didn't know which camera
Jam.
to be on. Hold on. You know how we do it, Joe Durkin. You can't bump the for the worst, sorriest camera guy I ever seen in my life.
Okay.
So what was this about? What was it?
It was about Toe Jam. Oh
Okay.
yeah. It was about Girl Scouts. We were able to plug in what we've been doing and how you guys did the whole game thing for Girl Scouts and the Edgewood Ranch Girls. So we got to bring in some of the nonprofit stuff. But we had Mike Steinen, who used to be with WDBO. He interviewed Scott and Kevin. They were up on the couch.
Yeah.
And you guys saw the little video on Facebook, right?
That was just a little teaser.
That was
you know
a
what I'm
teaser.
saying? That was a little flip dizzle. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do it.
But we were representing 1080 ESPN.
Oh yeah,
all up in there. Yeah.
Up on that Fox there. You know what I'm saying?
But check this out, and Chris knows, and Metro knows too. But Kevin has officially been sponsored by
Yeah.
Board.
And just adding to the list, dog. Just
man.
Add to the list, baby.
He
Just
ordered the extra large one. The guy said, "Well, what kind of board do you want?" He's gonna make him a custom one, right?
Yeah, custom
And
dunk.
purple wheels. You know, representing great rock stars.
Gold plated, baby. The custom edition.
That's the skateboard.
That's the long board that just took it to the max, bro.
Right.
And so listen,
like 22. It's like when everybody's riding 13s. You remember I had the 13s on the 86, dog. You remember I had the 13s on the 36,
up in the
and them things was spinning. Hold on, man. I had them Daytons up on that thing, dog. Remember I used to have
that thing.
Shane? Man, Shane ain't up. But anyhow, it's like taking a car with 13s and putting 26s up on it. This longboard is ridiculous. Y'all gonna see a couple pictures going up. You can go to their website as well.
Dunkboard. That's DONK board.com. Dunkboards.
And if you're here in the Central Florida location, you can go right over there on lock, and get them pick you one up. You know what I'm saying? These boards are amazing, man.
Yeah, he's gonna be rolling in here. Well, we're gonna have it at Toe Jam.
Oh,
so
it's
everybody's
gonna be
be
at the Toe
checking
Jam.
out.
Bringing it there.
Kevin's gonna start a new competitive series of Dunkboards. He's going on tour.
Going on tour, Dunkboards.
That's gonna be his new ride. But did you guys hear UCF? Did you hear about this? Former NBA wizard Javaris Crittenton?
I haven't heard of this.
The guy is a fugitive wanted for murder. What was it, like Wednesday night? He wanted to shoot this guy who held him up, and he accidentally shot this lady.
She was like 22 or something.
Yeah, mother of 3 kids, and killed her.
Shane knows everything.
And then he took off. Man,
that's crazy.
Shane and I go to the right place.
They're still looking for him, I guess.
Yeah, that's
that don't make
crazy.
No sense, man.
Which that's pretty. There's new. It's just breaking a little bit more now.
More evidence and stuff.
Yeah,
but that's just hood, man. You making millions. Even if you're on the bench, you making at least $500,000.
Well, this guy was a former NBA player, but still,
he still got the connections for the Chiefs, and you
go
and hunt people down to shoot them in the street, dog. I mean, what really are you doing?
You know, and y'all heard Tony Hawk was up in Florida. He was in Jacksonville 2 days ago.
He did the Chris Abels and got hurt skateboarding.
He knocked out his front tooth. He looked crazy. Yeah.
Hey, my name was Tony Hawk, and I'm here to tell everybody what's going on.
All right,
I'm sorry. Tony Hawk,
Mr. Hawk. We do not represent Kevin. He represents himself. We still want you on the show.
Oh my goodness, what's going on, dude?
Brett Little's coming up, so do the thing. Pay some bills.
Oh yeah, we're going to break right now. You know what I'm saying? I heard the music. I thought I was about to start dancing over this thing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Oh man, I didn't get to tell the people about the Toe Jam. Man, when I come back, man, we're gonna tell you about the Toe Jam as soon as we come back from break. Peace. It's Kevin Sutton Show, and we coming back with some real action. Wiggy wiggy.
In life, we all love to play, but that time will come when the new becomes old. That's when it's time for Playing Trade, located at 1700 West Sand Lake Road across from the Florida Mall. A true try before you buy. The best value for your trade-ins, baby. Used games, retro games, in-store tournaments, disc and console repair. Yeah, I said it. Don't ditch it, fix it. Check out Playing Trade at PNTOrlandosquare.com. Tell them ESPN sent you, baby. Hey, this is Brian Winiger, and we're sorry, but we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you the Titanic in its entirety. That's right, all 5.5 hours worth. Enjoy.
Pump the brakes, man. This is Kevin Sutton from the Kevin Sutton Show, and I'm here to tell you about the Barley Toe Jam, August 31st to September 3rd at the Project in Orlando. You know how we get down. You're going to have live bands performing. You're going to have all the pro athletes. You'll get to hang out drinking on a can of Rockstar. I'm telling you about Control Chaos. For more information, check out barleytoejam.com. This is Kevin Sutton from the Kevin Sutton Show on ESPN 1080 The Team, baby. We bring you nothing but the best. Scott Barley boards, baby. Check out the Arsenal. They got the Assault, the Monarch, the Conspiracy, the Blunt. For the best wakeboards in town, you can get it. You can be the pro. You can ride it like them. And when I said Scott Barley, you already know they got the baddest wake skates in town. Go to the website and check them out, barleyboards.com.
I want to shove that horn.
Yeah, this is the Kevin Sutton Show coming to you live from ESPN Studios in the lovely Orlando, Florida. For all the ladies out there, get crazy a little bit, take it off and get crazy. Drink a rock star and pop it like it's hot. That's how we do. Kevin Sutton Show brought to you by...
Brought to you by Unlock Skate
Get off your
Shop.
phone, Twitter junkie.
Be quiet, man.
Mara got in trouble for being on the phone. Not me.
That's a verbal warning.
Unlock Skate Shop, located in the heart of Orlando on the corner of Pine and Court Street, carrying the latest in skateboards, apparel, eyewear, sunglasses, hats, and music. Go there or go online at unlockskateshop.com. And our friends in Utah, marine-products.com, your number one and only place to buy all of your water sports gears. Wakeboards, water skis, tubes, life vests, and more with all the top brands.
That's like a
I think she prepared that today.
Go to marine-products.com or call 800-973-2834.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm loving. That's what I'm loving. Hey, like I was saying, man. Hey, you got my boy Brett up on that thing, man. Brett, what's going on? Sup? What's up, man? Hey, you getting down over there in Georgia?
Man. What's up?
You getting down over there in Georgia?
Yeah, man, it's a good time out here. A lot of guys in town, lots of really sick riding going on.
You trying to take some money home?
The weather's actually really good considering the hurricane going on north of here.
Oh my goodness, that's good, man. That's good. I'm glad the weather didn't mess anything up there, so the competition can get going. Not have any issues.
What were you gonna tell us about Toe Jam, Kevin?
Oh man, hey, what? You know the Toe Jam logo, man, Brett. I know you really down with Scott Barley and all that. You know he's been in the studios a couple of times.
Hey, he's one of your compadres. He's on the team with you.
I understand he's on the team, but that's why I'm trying to get everybody.
Brett, you know Kevin's on the team, right? He's on the B team.
I'm on the B team,
I didn't know that. That's awesome,
I'm
man.
on the B
Congrats.
team. I asked Barley if that stood for being black, but he didn't tell me anything yet. So I'm trying to figure out. We're trying to figure that part out right now. But you know, so outside of that, I was figuring if I can get all the team members to get together, you know what I'm saying? I've already convinced BT that this needs to be done, is using my foot for the new logo for the Barley Toe Jam. You know what I'm saying? So what we going to do here, I'm watching like, I refuse to cut my toenails. I have not cut my toenails. Get that picture right there, Chris. I have not cut my toenails in gross. 2 months.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Get that with the rock star picture. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the can? Put the can there. You know what I'm saying?
So I have not cut my toenails. And the lady is like, hey, in the bed, my feet is cutting her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not worried about that because I want her to know that I am about to Barley Toe Jam. Next year, my foot, these toenails is going to be like 4-5 inches, man. The toenails is going to be coming across there and curling back.
Look
you
like
know
the Wolverine over there.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I got open cans. You know what I'm saying?
Is the logo going to be scratch and sniff?
Hey, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know, even when I take a shower, I put my feet in the trash bag now. So
you're taking showers? Well, you can't be washing that foot.
No, I put a bag on it. You know what I'm saying? I just tie a little bag on there so the foot can, you know what I'm saying, everything.
Okay, we've seen it, man. Right. Take it down.
I'll leave it here the whole show. It's a logo. You can't be moving logos around the studio. You got to leave them there.
No, put it away. I can smell it through the phone, man.
He can smell it, man. He can smell it through the phone.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, I think Barley should be more creative.
There goes lunch. There goes lunch.
He should be more creative with his logo. So I figure we put one of these up on there. We can take some stickers and put
All right.
So Brett, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. Kim Barley has schooled us very well on you, and I'm glad you could take some time. I know that you're got your mind in the competition, so you're trying to you're in the 4th division, you said, right?
Yeah, the 4th heat coming up here in just about half an hour.
Now you're also going to just come on over to Florida and do the Toe Jam, right?
Oh yeah, straight after this, I'm coming down to Orlando.
All right, so we'll be meeting you. We're going to do the show from Toe Jam next week. We're going to be there all 4 days. Kevin and the crew are MacGyvering some tents, and we're going to be out there. But
but hold on. Now, when you won the division, now how many did you win? Did you win the whole 4 series, or did you just win one? You know what I'm saying?
I've won 2. I've won individual sections at 2 different Toe Jams.
Okay. So BT is basically the only one that has won almost all of them, right?
Yeah, at one event, he's the only one that's done that, the trifecta or whatever, as they like to call it.
BT.
Yeah. He brought that thing up in here.
There's 4 events now, so there's potential if somebody could win 4 of the events.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That'd be pretty wild.
Now, do you have one of those toothpicks that BT has?
Oh, the Unga Bungas?
Yeah.
The what? No, I haven't seen that yet.
The Unga Bunga trophies.
The trophies.
Oh. Nah, man. The ones that I have are giant disgusting looking toes. They're great.
He had a picture of mine last year.
All right. So what are you doing to prep for? I mean, because you're coming to compete, right? You're going to be here, and you're ready to take some money home too. You want to take some money from Florida and take it back to Texas.
I would absolutely love to do that. I've been riding a lot at home.
Are you doing winch, boat? What are you doing?
What's your masterpiece, baby? What's your masterpiece? Winch,
boat?
Well,
I started out riding cable a whole lot, so I'm good at that division. And I don't really ride a whole lot of boat, but I'm competing in everything. So I'm really looking forward to the cable and the rails and the winch.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. The contest that I'm at right now is all winch, so I'll be feeling good for that.
Right. Where are you going to be training when you come down here?
Projects.
I'll probably be out the projects quite a bit with Scott.
Okay, if you do any
using that home field advantage, you know what I'm saying? You got to use that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You got to use your connections where you got them, man.
Hey.
Yeah, Scott's awesome, and he's been in the studio. Man, I feel kind of weird that he's not here today.
It does feel kind of funny not having Scott Barley here.
He's been here for like 6 weeks in a row.
He's actually here where I am.
Oh, he is? He made it up there?
Yeah, he just got here a little while ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, so he just left out.
Oh, wow. Okay, so awesome. I know you're on the Barley team. Any other sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Well, Rockstar for sure, and O'Neill.
We don't like Rockstar up in this studio.
No, I haven't heard you say one thing about it.
Yeah, I tell you. If only they knew. But anyways, go ahead.
Nah, them and O'Neill clothing and wetsuits and stuff, they're amazing. And then Ruckus Board Shop and the Texas Ski Ranch.
Oh, okay.
Texas Ski Ranch. I'm making a trip out there.
Ranch, yeah.
Yeah, man, I used to work out there for a few years, and it's like my home away from home.
This isn't the McCormick one, though, right?
No,
it's the other one.
It's just south of Austin, in between Austin and San Antonio in Texas.
Oh, okay,
nice.
Okay. Shane, you got anything you want to bust over to Brett?
No, that's it. I hope to see him on it.
We're definitely going to meet you Wednesday, starting Wednesday, right? Is that when Telegram starts?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, and we're going to have a good time. We're living out there, so we're about to party up in there. But thanks for taking some time. Hey, we wish you all the best today.
Hey, do it big.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Mr. Daniels did Daniels get out there too?
Nah, man, I haven't seen him, and I don't know why.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Next time I'm going to have to go out there and compete too, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Show him how to get down.
Yeah, Kevin's competing at Toe Jam this next week, so
I'm not competing, man. I didn't register.
Oh, you didn't register?
No, I didn't register.
Oh, okay.
And it's weight skating. I wakeboard, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting into the weight skating thing, you know what I'm saying? Getting down and pissing dirty on it.
Well, Brett can appreciate the type of wake skating you guys do. They have a pickup truck at the end of the lake, and they start it up, and that's how they wake skate.
Little truck winch.
A little truck winch.
Dude, nothing at all, man. One of my favorite things to do is we have a pond in Louisiana that's by some friends of mine, and we go right behind their four-wheeler all the time.
Love it.
Do y'all do any horse winching?
I've seen video of a guy wakeboarding behind a horse before, but I've never seen that in person.
Hey, he's in Texas, man. Do it like the Texas
being
people
that you from Texas, man. You
I think that was in England, though. The video that I saw.
Hey, being from Texas, I know you like ribs, man. You got to bring me some Texas. I have never had Texas ribs.
Well, he's not in Texas. He's in Georgia.
I'm not in Texas anymore. I would totally do that.
I'm saying I know you probably make some though. Do you make some good Texas ribs?
No pressure.
Honestly, ribs are not my specialty.
What is your specialty, man?
Hey, I made a cake last night.
I don't know. Probably fajitas.
Fajitas.
Well, he's from Mexico. I mean, Texas.
Well, we're pretty close.
It's the same thing, man. I seen it on TV, international. They got international.
I think, fajitas and tacos is my specialty. We're probably the minority now in Texas. So.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I make good tacos. What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying he makes good tacos. You know, he's from Texas.
All right. Let the man get ready.
Ribs and tacos.
Let him get back.
Hey, do it big, man. And when you do it, man, you get out there and represent that O'Neill and that Barley team and drink a Rockstar while you're doing it. That's how you got to do it. Well, you know what I'm saying? Hit a kick flip and drink a Rockstar all at the same time, baby.
Oh yeah, we'll do, Kevin, man. Thanks for having me on the show.
All right, take care, bro.
Thank you.
Hey.
Can we get some music? Can we get a little music?
Does anybody know? Is he still there?
Who, Brett?
No, not Brett. Not Brett.
The other guy?
I'm talking about the other guy. Is he still there?
Yeah. We're giving him a little intro.
Oh, my goodness. I always wait for this. It's sad it's going to be ending, though.
I know.
Spencer.
You got to click him on, man.
Oh. Spencer. William.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Man, this is sad, man. It's the last time. What's going on, man?
Oh, this is just the last stop of the pro wake tour, but I'll tell you what, we're not stopping. We keep this sport going, and we'll be riding throughout the whole year. You know what I'm saying? Right up to Christmas.
Oh, okay, sweet.
But I'm stoked about the Toe Jam coming up. We're out here at Volunteer Landing. It's right here by the University of Tennessee, and it's actually an awesome site right here on the Tennessee River. Got the pro men. We're running a little bit behind schedule today, but the pro men are about to go off the dock. I mean, you name it. We got 40 riders. It's a round of 40. We're gonna knock it down to I think to 20 tomorrow. So it's a really cool site. A lot of people are coming up and showing out. Went to a party at the University of Tennessee last night and met a bunch of students and got a bunch of students and stuff to come out. And we got boats. I'm looking out on the water. You got boats, wakeboard boats tied up. Everybody's drinking Rockstar. I got like 4 pallets of Rockstar here. I'm just langing it.
Yeah, we know you had fun at that party last night. You're not one to shy away from a party, Mr. Williams.
Spencer was just there to meet students.
Oh, I had a pocket full of tickets. And I was just giving out tickets to, I gave them to all the cute girls first. And then,
of course you do.
He
tries to set the stage area for him to pick his pick.
He does that deep voice on the, hi, I'm Spencer Williams.
Yeah, right? But hey, I'll tell you what, you guys, ESPN Radio, I'd like to thank you guys and the Kevin Sutton Show all year. Rockstar re-update. And BT actually, BT missed his flight this morning, so I guess he's not going to get out here until tomorrow morning. So,
no way.
Kim is going to tear him up.
We know about that, man. Remember when he thought the show started at 1 instead of 12.
Kim won't get mad about it, though, because this has nothing to do with her.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, yeah, he's free on that one.
Yeah,
but she would have.
He might have a little hide left on his butt after she gets done with him, though.
Oh, man. But, hey, BT does his thing out there. I know the party ain't jumping without my boy, DJ Drop Top.
It's awesome, guys. I'm telling you, this site, it's definitely a lot different than any site we've been to. But I'll tell you what, guys, I'm stoked to see you guys next week for the Toe Jam.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's just going to be so awesome out there. We got Groove Shark. We got Byerly, Rockstar, O'Neal, you name it. They're going to be out there doing it big, and it's going to be a great event.
I'm hoping they're throwing out Arnett's out there, like, you know what I'm saying, like free. I ain't going to say that. I was about to say free things at a college campus. But.
Yeah, man. And Spencer, Kevin, and Scott were on TV this morning representing Toe Jam for next week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I heard you guys do a little Fox 35 News.
Yeah, these guys, they think they're big time, man. I don't know what it is. Well, Scott, it's all right to think that, but Kevin has deluded himself to believe that, too.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm superstar, baby. I'm darn near famous, baby. Me and Spencer Williams doing it big. Hey, Spencer, when you get back, man, you travel so much, man. We gotta chill. I gotta ask permission so I can go and chill with Spencer just one time. One time chill with Spencer. You know what I mean?
What's the setup for the radio show next weekend for Toe Jam?
We're gonna do it out there.
We're trying to do a land base right there, bro.
All right, well then everybody tune in next week, and I'll get up with you guys and give final results and everything from the Pro Wakeboard Tour.
All right.
King of Wake.
The only way I figured out with the Rockstar re-update
What's poppin', baby, on the way out.
Hey.
Go ahead.
That's what's poppin'.
All right.
So it's funny hearing him not to get talk with his deep voice.
Well, What's Poppin' is brought to you by the 2011 Barley Toe Jam, taking place starting Wednesday, guys. It's finally here. We've been hyping it up for so long.
You just said Toe Jam?
Yep. No. Ow.
Bam. You know what I mean? She just said Toe Jam.
For all of you listeners, you are invited.
Like a
direct invitation. Oh, you're cutting people, man. You're invited to.
All Bruce Lee needed was some of these. Boy, he'd have been killing. He'd have been.
Calm down, Wolverine.
Kevin Sutton and the team and the crew are going to be out there. It'll be the best week ever. I know that we're going to be broadcasting live. Go to barleyboards.com. But, yeah, let's talk about the Stunt Wars last weekend.
Stunt Wars was awesome.
Metro Joe didn't make it. Metro was metroing.
He was MIA.
The only dude that's in the group that said, I didn't know we had tickets. Why wouldn't we have tickets?
Kev, how do you like that drifting?
Oh, the drifting?
Drifting of the cars.
I linked up with one of the guys that won the competition for the drifting, and he's going to get with us, and we're going to try to set that up where we do it, you know what I'm saying, us up in the cars drifting with them, dog.
Bring your GoPro with you.
I got the Go Flip, bro. I ain't a GoPro.
And we got to give a shout out to Tice, who was on the show and hooked us up with the tickets.
He be drinking that Red Bull.
Anyways, Tice is going to come back because there's one more stop. Yeah. October 23rd.
Yeah, they're coming back. Hey, Joe.
I won't be there.
We're going to have tickets to the next one. So I'm just letting you know, way in advance.
Open. And this, that's actually one of the I think it's the season end.
Yeah, it's going to be big. That's my birthday. That's my birthday.
Oh, but it was hot out there, man.
Oh, my gosh.
All that
My
concrete.
legs were sweating.
Concrete.
Yeah, it was hot.
I was like, good Lord, where the cotton at?
All right, go to stuntwarsinc.com and find out.
You already see.
All right, Gravel Tour, 2 more stops at OWC, September 17th, October 8th. Cable Worlds at McCormick's, and hey, we're all going riding. Oh yeah. So it's going to be September 8th through 11th. Of course, our 8th annual Toe Jam starting Wednesday. You guys need to come out there. You can live there. It's like a wake fest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Toe Jam.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh. Toe Jam.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, she
guy.
said Toe Jam. That's my new thing, man. Every show until the Toe Jam is done with. Oh, I guess
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Hey, Myra, you need to watch out because if you're driving down the road and you say toe jam, he might kick you in the back.
I know.
He might just kick you in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's my new thing. It's branding. You know what I'm saying? Whenever
Take
you
your
see
leg down, man. Take your
when
leg
you see
down.
Coca-Cola, they put their commercials out and their stickers and give stuff. You know what I'm saying? You say Toe Jam, I put my logo up.
Hey, fix those feet before September 5th when you're hosting the Labor Day parade because they're gonna.
Nobody's gonna want to see that.
Oh man! And then we have the Surf Expo September 17th. That's coming up. That's gonna be fun. That's a huge event. These guys over here are killing me.
And starting right after Toe Jam we're gonna have that huge announcement about November 5th. No.
Trial by Trick on Central Ave in downtown.
Yeah, we will be there. Join us. A lot more to come. Let's talk about Wake Spot. Wake Scout. You've got
Wake Scout. With the Wake Spot.
Yeah, Wake Spot with the Wake Scout.
Yeah. Wake Scout, man. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, baby. Go to the web. I mean, all the listeners out there, take some time, go to our website and look them up. They're one of the links right there in giant, or you can just go directly to wakescout.com and see. It's an amazing spot to go. You can find out all the locations. You can find out what's happening in the wakeboarding sports industry. On locations to get your ride, you can find all the camps to get your lessons. You can find out people that actually want to go riding that are willing to give you a ride, and you just drop some cash on the gas. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, man. It's real easy. You go onto the website, and they just have what country that you want to list in, and then you put in your zip code, and boom, you're going to get a whole listing of everybody that's around there, some good lakes to ride at, and pop a lesson with somebody, meet some new friends.
They have like 1,200 listings from 76 countries around the world.
76.
And our international location of the week is LSN School of Wakeboarding, and that's actually in Italy. I mean, so these guys are global.
Italy.
I mean, yeah.
Italy, dog.
So what we do is we try to do an international spot, so somebody's out there, and then we have a North America spot. And the North America spot, Kevin, which I don't know if they're going to be open this weekend because it's.
Oh yeah, it's AF Wake School in Littleton, North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina's getting it today. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like they're closed.
Isn't that crazy with New York?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I read on Facebook. They said earthquakes in Virginia, hurricanes in New York. What is the world coming to? I mean,
what's next?
We got really lucky. We got skipped over.
Yeah, we did.
What's next?
A snowstorm in Alabama.
Toe Jam. Kevin Sutton style logos everywhere.
Control chaos, right?
Yeah. Oh, there. Oh man.
Control chaos.
Control chaos with the Kevin Sutton Show Toe Jam logo, bamming it up on everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hey, you got to get it. You know what I'm saying?
I got something for you, Kevin. How about those foam fingers that they have, like the number one foam Kevin Sutton.
Man,
toe.
see, you got to tell me that off the air. Somebody gonna make them, man. Kevin Sutton foam foot funguses.
I wasn't really serious, but if you're serious, then you better get on it.
Hey, we can take a picture.
Yeah.
We can go over to Walmart, get some sponges like when you clean the kitchen, customize it, and wave that sucker.
Let it get moldy. Let it get moldy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let it get moldy. Okay, I'm on that, dog.
Like SpongeBob, moldy and ugly.
SpongeBob is not moldy and ugly.
When he does his moldy thing, he's
when
sponge.
when he gets dirty.
When he gets sick, remember SpongeBob gets moldy.
Clean. And then
Steve is sitting here looking at us like, I do not know what the heck I've gotten myself into.
But I love it, man.
But Wake Scout sent us some awesome gear.
Oh yeah.
They send you some shirts. You can pick up some stickers. Come see us out at Toe Jam.
Toe Jam stickers.
Because we're gonna have who we're gonna have out there with. We're gonna have Wake Scout.
Yep.
We're gonna have dunk boards. We've got I'm blind. In a trim. Who else? We got Walter
Dandrez body wrap.
Marine Dash products.
I mean, we got stickers galore. People sending in their stuff because they want the Toe Jam to be a great environment for everybody. The Toe Jam. They want it to be great for everybody. They want to have giveaways. We're bringing out the slushy machine. We're going to have the margarita slushy machine as well out there. You know what I'm saying?
Raising money for Girl Scouts.
Raising money for Girl Scouts. You know what I'm saying? And there is a reason for the Girl Scout situation why we are so pressed. Yeah. We're so pressed on the Girl Scouts this year. Go ahead, Mark.
They lost a huge funding, and you know about this, Steve. I mean, funding really can help move this, but they lost $80,000 this year, and that means a lot of girls aren't going to be able to even experience Girl Scouts. So today, it's their 100 years. Girl Scouts turns 100 years this year, and we want to be able to at least sponsor one troop. One troop. I think we can do it. And y'all be ready. We're going to be selling cookies this year.
Hey, get your cookies.
I'm going to have nuts next. I mean,
I am sponsored by Salty Nuts.
Peanuts. It's nuts and chocolate. It's not just nuts. You know what I mean.
I'm sponsored by Salty Nuts. I'll bring some Salty Nuts next time.
It's a family show.
It is.
It's called Salty Nuts, man.
It really is. Peanuts, nuts.
It's like the trail mix,
chocolate.
But it's called Salty Nuts.
You say so.
Yeah, so Joe Durkin, all of you guys are gonna have to buy some nuts from Faith, okay? So, and then we'll get your Thin Mints in the spring.
Thin Mints. Hey, this is the Kevin Sutton Show, man, and it's that time again. I'd like to thank my boy Steve, Kiteboarding for Life, Tampa Bay, coming out with us, enjoying this time. You got Mario Uribe coming through this thing with the ladies' point of view. My boy Shane, Slow Joe, Chris, CWB,
UCF. Representing.
UCF, Mr. Dave back there getting crazy. I mean, we had a good time right now, and say we got the Scott Barley team repping up in there in Georgia, getting dirty. You know what I'm saying? And you know how the Barley boys do it all the time, baby. Most wanted. We get funky. Go to the Kevin Sutton Show. Anything, add it on it. Google.com, whatever you want. Twitter, baby. It's all real, baby. Worldwide, getting spread.
Toe Jam next week.
Toe Jam.
Fast. Mark, I want to get these things so people don't go away. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, "Oh,
you interview Steve."
Yeah.
Okay, tell him.
What's up?
My man, you're gonna do a little interview.
Steve coming in the studio. You can wear your Star Kings dog. Go ahead, represent. You know what I'm saying?
Do your pose, Myra. Do your
pose.
Myra pose.
Take your chair with you. You got to go with that.
Myra finally let me wear the Rasta skull candies.
I see that.
You were trying to tell Scott Barley to go wear the.
No. He was wearing the aviators. I was telling the new guy to wear.
Matt Malloy, his best friend.
No, not Matt Malloy, the other dude.
Oh yeah,
the new guy. Yeah, the new one.
Oh yeah, that's better. Hold your camera straight, Joe. Joe, you're just digging yourself in. Slow Joe, man. Come on.
You know.
All right, wait until everyone stops getting nauseous.
All right, everybody clear in here. Cut it down. Hey, hold your camera straight, Slow Joe. Chris, is he good?
Someone get the flip. Where's the flip?
The flip's in my pocket. Why? We can do it again.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, we're live, baby.
We're live.
Hey, everybody, cut it down. Let's go. We don't need to flip yet. Ready? Hey, this is Kevin Sutton Show, coming to you live from ESPN Studios with my boy Steve from Kiteboarding for Life with Tampa Bay, man. Steve, I appreciate you coming in with us and enjoying yourself.
Thank you for the opportunity. It was a good time. You guys had me laughing the whole time.
Oh, you know that's what we do, baby. We're rock stars over here. Don't be scared, man, Steve. I mean, I know this guy for like 4 years, man. It's amazing what he's doing. You got to go out there, look at the website, check him out. It's kiteboardingforlife.org.
Our nonprofit site is actionsportsfoundation.org, and my kiteboarding website is kiteboardingtampabay.com.
Kiteboardingtampabay.com.
Yes.
Check out what they're doing with the kids. The whole ESPN crew's coming out to the next event. We got to schedule that, make sure it's a good fit, and we're gonna go out there and kiteboard with these kids, man. I bet there'll be some kids doing it way better than Joe Durkin.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get you on it, man.
Hey, you gonna get me? You know what I'm saying? People know I'm like Bo Jackson, baby. All water sports, all the time. I do anything: kneeboard, surfing, kiteboarding. And, you know what I'm saying? Just add to the list. You know what I'm saying? Wakeboarding, wake skating. I'm gonna be slalom skiing next thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some slalom skiing, man. I want to do every water sport there is. I'm gonna do some paddleboarding. Ain't too much action in that, but I'll be doing some paddleboard.
Sharks.
You know what I'm saying? With some sharks. You know what I'm saying? Just showing people how to get down. That's what I'm about, baby. And hey, you know how we do it. Check us out, KevinSuttonShow.com, baby. Add it. Google me.
See you next time.
Peace.
Thank you.
Love y'all.
Yahoo you.
You can do whatever.
Let me get a couple of still shots.
You can Google, Google, Fugle. You know what I mean? You see how, you know what I'm saying, Wake Scout right there.